2050 Central African time. Thank you very much. It's an assembly report to you, so it's much avoided. Good evening, sports fans, and starting off with football news. South African side Mamelodi Sundowns are due back in the country on Wednesday following a CAF Champions League victory over Zamalek in Cairo, Egypt on Sunday night. Sundowns beat the Egyptian giants 2-1 to take control of Group B in the Continental Showpiece. Sundowns will host the return leg at the Lucas Rodriguez Stadium on the 27th of July. Jacob Msimana's side topped the pool with 6 points from 2 matches. 3 points ahead of Zamalek, while Nigeria's Enyimba are yet to open their account. Meanwhile, Tiani Mabunda, who scored his first goal against Zamalek, is optimistic they can go all the way and win the tournament.
We believe that we are actually back in the Champions League for us to win it, because we were eliminated and then now we're back in it, and we already started with a bang and we're winning the games that we are playing. We believe as a team that we can win this competition. We are here to write a story. We are here to write our own story, not to emulate what other people have done, but we as Mamelodi Sundowns want to make history and write our own story in the books of the continent.
FIFA President Philip Chiangwa is set to launch an audacious bid to invite FIFA President Gianni Infantino to Zimbabwe when he meets the World Soccer Governing Body presidents in Nigeria next weekend. Chiangwa has been granted a special invitation by the Nigerian Football Federation to be in the West African country on the occasion of the new FIFA boss's maiden trip to Abuja. The FIFA boss will be among the delegates who will visit Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari at his presidential villa on the 25th of July. Chiangwa is expected to be in Abuja, Nigeria on the 23rd of July, ahead of Infantino's 2-day visit to the West African country. On to cricket news. Dane Peace claimed 3 of the remaining 5 wickets on the final morning as South Africa A secured a 1-0 series win over Zimbabwe A with an innings victory in the second 4-day test in Bulawayo on Monday. The Taurus needed just 16 overs on day 4 to dismiss the hosts, who were following on for 133 to triumph on innings and 81 runs. The South African A team's next assignment is now trip to Australia to face the A team in 2 4-day tests. The first of which begins on the 30th of July. That will be followed by a 1-day test series against the host Indian A and a national performance tour. South Africa's top voltage tennis quads ace player Lucas Sithole added another title to his accolades when he clinched his second doubles title in Geneva, Scotland this past weekend. The second-time Paralympic Games qualifier put an icing on the cake with another magnificent Swiss Open campaign, teaming up with Heath Davidson from Australia for a second doubles crown. The duo defeated American pair of Brian Bartine and former world number 1 David Wagner 1-6, 6-4. Olga Losh, who is Sithole's coach as well as the director at World Tennis South Africa, has congratulated Sithole on their achievement.
Lucas has had a good couple of months of training behind him now. Over 2 months in that good spot, and also managed to get him a new fourth wheel chair. So all part of getting used to that chair, and very happy. So he's going to be playing 3 tournaments in Europe, and this is the first one, Swiss Open.
And finally, in golf news, Hendrik Stenson moved back into the top 5 of the world golf rankings on Monday after sealing his first major title with a thrilling victory over Phil Mickelson in the Open Championship. The 40-year-old Swede held off the challenge of the American to win a record open score of 20 under par, and he jumps above Bubba Watson to world number 5. And despite remaining without a win since his Open triumph back in 2013, Ferguson leads to 13th position, his highest ranking since September 2014. Australian Paul Sunday retains his lead over Dustin Johnson as world number 1 after both failed to contend at Royal 2. The rise forces at the South Sea teams to Channel Africa, the voice from the African Renaissance. Africa Digest.
Your time is 1955 Central African Time, right here on Africa Digest on Channel Africa. The voice of the afternoon is South Africa, that's the stories. 4 Kenyan police officers appear in the Nairobi High Court on charges of killing one of the country's prominent human rights lawyers, his client, and 8 taxi drivers.